There's been a lot of claims recently that Deepwoken has been dying. It's been falling off, losing a lot of players, and even losing its content creators. And I wanted to actually factually check, is Deepwoken actually dying, or is this a phenomenon we've seen before? Let's actually take a look at the website right here. So if you guys take a look real quick, you can see right here, this is my favorite website to always check player counts of games. This is the Rolling Mittens website where we can actually see the player count of Deepwoken, as you can see. And like for the past few months, it was actually increasing a lot, especially due to things such as new attunement paths, Maestro, Diluvian, all these cool things being added to the game. And then all of a sudden, of course, when Type Soul releases, we see a drop and a dip in players. And it seems like it's basically kind of lowered a little bit more and kind of plateaued out. So this is what I'm going to say, okay? This is my honest opinion. This is completely expected. This is completely normal, right? And it sucks. It does suck, especially when you see Supa, Valakis, Bert, key exploits. All these deep YouTubers who mainly were doing deep move over and start doing things like Type Soul content, doing other forms of content when before they were only doing deep because deep was up. That does suck to see, right? But this has happened before, actually. It has happened before, and I'm just gonna call it like it is. It's just a dry era of Deepwoken. The weeklies haven't, to be quite frank, the past weeklies we've been getting, with the exception, maybe you could argue, of the Flame Legendary, they were just not on the same level as the weeklies we were getting in this time period. This, in my opinion, was like this little few month gap here. It kind of ended with the Alchemist release and started way back with like Blue Lightning and White Gale. That was our peak, like golden era of weeklies. Very strong weeklies, pretty much 2 to 3 strong weeklies every month. It was very, very good. Recently, there hasn't been anything like that have really brought back people being like, oh, they dropped a new attunement path, oh, a new boss, right? And that's also because they've been focusing up on the conquest, which is understandable to a degree. So I have to ask myself, is Deepwoken really truly dying? Honestly, with like the player count it has right now, no. I don't think that it's actually going to be going pretty much any lower than this, and if it does, not by that much. And even if you actually take a look at the player count we have now, so we're averaging around 11k to maybe like 18k on what is it called, like the weekends to weekdays, right? You can see in October and August it was really dry. We've had this before. The only reason why it really sucks really badly, and this is just me being completely honest, is because we were so up and we lost so many people so quickly that everyone kind of jumped on the bandwagon saying, oh, Deepwoken is Jover, it's done for, yada, yada, yada. Now, the question really is, can Conquest bring it back? And in my opinion, they're going to be dropping a decent amount, like a good amount of content with Conquest is coming. People are going to hop on no matter what, in my opinion. But we're gonna wait and see. That's all we can really say. Just wait and see. Honestly, you know, I mean, I'm always gonna be the #1 deep blazer, but until then, we're just gonna have to push through, y'all. I'll be catching you guys later. All right, peace.